Hey, Sneaky Linux back tonight, and tonight we're looking at Slitaz Live Cooking. And we're at the boot screen of the live CD now, and I thought we'd take a look at Slitaz again, as we haven't looked at it for a little while now, and it's got some major improvements, although this is only a test version. I do remember that if you download it, it ain't actually finished yet. Now this is what you get after you've booted from the live CD. It'll go for a load of text, just checking all your hardware, as you normally would do. This is a bit of a boring bit, but hey, if you like looking at things like this, might be quite interesting too, methinks. Checks your CPU, your memory, if you've got any swap, and just gets everything in order, ready to boot into a GUI. Okay, so that's quite simple. It does go on a bit, so I've edited this a little bit, but not too much. Do remember though, it's only a 31 meg download for the ISO, so you ain't got a lot to play with really. It's really easy. It'll take you a little while to download, and you can play with it yourself in the live mode for as long as you want, because it is actually ready to go as soon as it goes into GUI normally. But what we'll find out in a minute is some other things, I should think, as we're nearly there. Right, I need to select my key map. So of course I want United Kingdom, but as you can see, considering it's only a small system, you've got lots and lots of options there, which I like. It's very good. So we'll go back down to me. Let's have a look. Where's me? United Kingdom, that's me. We go into there, configure our screen or configure X. I'm doing 1280 by 1024, 16 true colour. It'll start everything up for us, and we'll go straight into the GUI, just like so. Not too different from the last one, but as you can see, networking is not connected. So I'll open the box up. Now it's gone straight to WAN LAN. Now, of course, I'm not using wireless, so I really need to change that to my Ethernet. And there it is. As soon as I do that, it finds everything, and we are actually ready to go on the net if we really want to. That's the first bit, so that looks quite nice and quick. So you've got your volume control there, not too bad. We've got Firefox as your standard browser. Well, it's not actually Firefox, it's their reworking. It's Shire Toggle, I think that says, basically. But hey, we'll have a look in a minute. As you can see, Fox is quite quick. Still running from the live CD, don't forget. We'll go to the home page, that's all you get. Not too much, but you don't really need that much, only if you want to go and look at some manuals and stuff. We'll go back to this screen. Where should we go today? No, you're right, yes, about Firefox. Now this tells you it's a reworking of Firefox. They've done their own stuff with their code from Mozilla, as it's under public license. Even better, methinks to myself. Right, I'll try the open source video. I'll apologise for the frame rate capture. It's quite low, but as you can see, it does work, not a problem. I don't know about Flash yet though, but we'll have a look at that a bit later, methinks. Now, get down to it. CPU usage is there. Package manager. Now I've left that alone this time, because it tends to get stuck on the live CD, so we'll come back to that another time I think, and go into it. Anyway, as you can see through the menu, you've got plenty there really to muck about with just on the live CD. Obviously if you install it, not too bad. There's no Office stuff though. That was a bit of a bummer, no Office stuff at all. Although you do get a notepad basic thing. There's not much in graphics, but do you need that much? You do get one game, and you get some manuals. Not too bad. So, let's have a look at this manual here. Open them up. Not in English that bit, but hey, don't worry about that. I'm sure there's an English one online. Don't worry about it at all. So we'll come out of Firefox. What else I'll show you? Ah yes, this is what I was going to show you. Right, you've got the Slitaz installer is a bit improved this time, I've found. So what I might do is actually install it onto a hard drive. So we'll go to gparted, put in our password, and there we are. Now I've got a little 2 gig hard drive, as you can see, with 500 swap, and 1.5 for my main bit. Now I'm going to redo that to format to ext3. Click on there, click on apply, apply again, and it whizzes along gparted as it normally does. If you've used it before, you know exactly what you're looking at. If you ain't, keep looking, watch and learn, as they say. Easy peasy. It can take a bit of a long time. Old system I'm using, single core. If you're multi-coring, it'll just fly through it in about 1.5 seconds, but not in this one. So anyway, it's formatted it for me. So that's nice and empty now. That's great, super great. There we go. So we'll come out of gparted, methinks, and we'll go back down. Over there, go on. We'll go to System Tools again, and we're going to start the installer. I'm not sure if I'm going to install it or not yet, but hey, I'll show you a bit. It's a lot more improved. So start a new installation or upgrade. Yeah, so we tap on enter to OK it. It checks the media, looks all okay. What partition will I use? Well, that for me would be /dev/HDA1. So tap on OK. Do you wish to format? No, because I've already formatted it into XT3, so I don't really need to do that, do I? So we click no. Prepares it. So, you know what? I think we'll actually install it on the hard drive. Might as well. We've got plenty of time, and it doesn't take long at all. So there we go. I've clicked OK. Well, actually, I tapped OK on the enter bit. Now this is the long bit. Now it may seem it's dragging on a bit, which it does, but in reality, to actually install it to a hard drive, it takes just a minute or two. You know, on a reasonable system. Even on an old one, it only takes a couple of minutes, so you just don't have to wait too long. Now, admittedly, I thought it got stuck here, and I was going to stop it, but I persevered, and I persevered, and persevered, and I waited. I didn't go to sleep quite, and there we go. It went along a bit more, and I thought, thank God for that. So, it's finishing the installation. So basically, we're installed. Do we install Grub? Yeah, of course I do. Tap yes, we're there. So I tap yes. It installs Grub for me. I thought it hung again then, but it didn't really. I was just getting worried. But finished the installation. All you have to do now is reboot from the hard drive, and you're away. You know what? I'm going to make a part 2 with this and try it from the hard drive. That was really easy, wasn't it? And really, really quick. Got an old partition lying about, or an old machine even. Use it on that one. Yes, indeed. So we'll check out some other stuff when we come back for part 2. So, Sneaky Linux, going out to play. See you later.